Hey DC babies, how y'all doing? It's your girl Dominique. First off, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Dominique and thank you for tuning into my channel. If you can first start off by hitting that subscribe button down below, that way you can be notified of when I upload videos. Then like or dislike, it's completely up to you. I don't really care. And then leave us a comment. Well, I can't say I don't care. I do care. I'll say that. I would love for a like, but if you dislike, then I understand. And then leave us a comment on what you feel about the video, how you feel about the video, what kind of stuff you would like to see next. And we'll go from there. Y'all, so today I'm eating Wendy's. It's my car mukbangs like I used to do. I just kind of been really busy, really tired. I haven't really been feeling up to par, but I'm here and I'm doing what I must to get stuff done. There's a spider on my window. Like, oh no. Oh man. Oh, let me get a push. Let me come back here. Come back here. Oh, he's outside. Terrible, right? I know. Terrible. So y'all, I just got the biggie bag with a Sprite. So I got a medium fry. Medium fry. Chicken nuggets and some, of course, the burger, as well as some creamy sriracha sauce. So we're gonna say our grace and get right into it. Thank you, Lord, for this food we're about to receive, and let it be nourishing to our body in Jesus' name. I pray, amen. So y'all, I'm tired. I feel drained. Like drained, like I can't function correct or something like that. Anyway, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing okay. How's the weather wherever y'all are at? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how the weather is, cause I don't know what they got going on in Virginia or what we got going on in Virginia. Cause Lord knows, like, I don't know if I want to be, fall or summer. Like, it's been kind of chilly. I'm cold. I got a long sleeve shirt. It's cold. We used to be in like the 80s and stuff. Now we in the 60s. I ain't feeling that too much. I ain't feeling that much of nothing, actually. Shoot. Let summer get their time. Like, can we get summertime? Oh, if y'all see people running in the background. Sorry. So if y'all see people running in the background, I'm sitting across from a field. More like a track, and they go running around. So different kind of scenery. I was gonna walk, but I'm not in the mood to do so. But yeah, I just been working. If y'all don't know, I work at the post office. And we have some good days. We got some bad days. Just kind of take them for what they are and keep rolling. Because you can't let it consume you. French fry, huh? Chicken nugget. No, I just don't be feeling like it. Like, I don't be in the mood. I'm sorry, I'm hot. It's hot in the car. Oh, y'all, I get my hair braided this weekend. I might take y'all along to see. It's my husband's birthday this weekend, too. So I think he's going to see his brother. It sucks because, you know, I wanted to do something with him, but he'll be gone. So I guess, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Well, not really begging. That's where you want to be. I guess that's just where he wants to be. Oh well. If you're married or you're like in a relationship, how would y'all feel about it? Like, would y'all feel upset that hey DC babies, it's your girl Dominique. Sorry, this freaking sucks. So I forgot my freaking tripod, phone pod I should say. I forgot it at the house, so we're holding it in our hands. Cause I just, you know, I was recording a video yesterday, and oh my god, my camera cut off. So this is probably like a joint, how should I say it? A joint mukbang / vlog. So anyway, but how y'all doing? It's Dominique. Thanks for tuning into my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm her. And if you can start by subscribing to my channel so that way you know when I upload videos, as well as leave me a comment and let me know how you feel about the video and different things that you want to see. You know, if you want to see me eat something or talk about something, completely up to you. And then like, comment, or just like this video, completely your decision. And then share and share again. That way they know what we're up to. And I don't even know why I did another intro, because I did my intro in my first half of the video, or maybe it just should be like a whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just here today, blah blah and talky jibber jabber, or anything you want to call it. While I'm on my way to the hubs. But anywho, yeah, I was just in the car just thinking. I feel kind of bad because, you know, tomorrow's my husband's birthday, so by the time you see this, or by the time he sees this, it'll be his birthday. So happy birthday, baby! Woo! You get but you know, so he's traveling. He's gonna go to Colorado to see his brother, and I'm kind of salty because, like, oh, you know, I want to spend your birthday with you, because he barely ever gets any days off ever, and he just so happens to have, you know, the weekend off. And, you know, it kind of sucks that he won't be here, because, you know, once he gets back, it's back to business again, going back to work. So needless to say, we haven't really been able to spend much time. So I'm a little bit salty. So, but that's how I was talking to you guys yesterday before my camera so rudely just stopped recording me. But you know, how would you guys feel? Like, comment down below, and how would you guys feel if, you know, if your significant other, you know, was gone, you know, for the birthday, which I don't mind him leaving. I just wanted to be able to spend some time with him. And, you know, unfortunately I can't go because, you know, I have to work tomorrow. And as well as today. He leaves today. So, you know, it just kind of sucks. You know, because I was looking forward to, he wanted to go to the movies. And I was looking forward to going to the movies with him, you know, because we don't really get to do anything together anymore. You know, it sucks. You know, and if I do see him, it's, you know, late night, early morning, you know, when he's getting off of work. So it's, I mean, it's okay. Whatever. But enough of the sap stuff. We're going to talk about what we're going to do this weekend. So, y'all, I'm going to get my hair braided. Finally! I'm so excited. I can't wait because I'm so sick of doing my hair. Y'all just don't understand. Natural hair is something serious. Like, it's tiring. It's time consuming. It's a lot to deal with natural hair. And I've been just being really lazy. God, I've been being so lazy with my hair. Which is why I'm going to go get it braided, because I don't want my hair to break off. You know, most of the time when I leave it alone, it grows. But y'all take that too. So, I'm just doing that this weekend. And then my son, he's leaving for the weekend as well. He's going to his cousin's house, so I know he needed some boy time, I guess. And I have my little cousin Janaea, and I have my baby Pooch. So it'll be girls this weekend, and then the boys be with their aunt slash mom. So I know they're enjoying it. So I think I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for Janaea and Pooch, because they're so active, which is fine. And they love to play together, so I know they're entertaining themselves. But you know, try something different. Maybe we'll do something Friday night, because I'm dropping him off on Friday, and I'll probably pick her up Friday night, which is fine, because I think maybe we'll go to the movies or something like that. I think we'll enjoy that. I really want to go see the Avengers movie. I think that'd be good. Oh, but y'all, wait, let me tell you. So if you live in VA, then you know what happened. But yesterday, man, now mind you, I ain't heard of a crash in the tunnel in forever. But yesterday, it was a freaking 7-car crash in the HRBT. And if you don't know what HRBT is, it's the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel, and take you from one side of the water to the other. So like from Norfolk, Virginia Beach to Newport News, Hampton, all them. Man, when I saw the crash, I was like, oh my God, you know, that's a lot. It was scary just looking at the picture, but apparently this lady or this guy was driving, and he I guess he had to been in his phone and not paying attention, but he ended up swerving, trying not to hit stop traffic in front of him, and ended up hitting a tractor trailer, and it just impacted from there back about boom, 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 you know, 7-car, you know, crash. And I always wondered, like, what would happen, you know, and I guess it's more so like when you're a kid, it's like your imagination, like what would happen, because mind you, if you don't, like the HRBT, it goes underwater and then it comes back up. And I always wondered, like, well, dang, what if somebody did get in a crash like that? Would the tunnel crack and start, you know, spewing water? You know, what would happen? But thankfully enough, you know, the crash was, you know, the truck didn't hit the wall hard enough to, there must have been crashes everywhere. The truck didn't hit, sorry, it was the gates broken. But the truck didn't hit the wall hard enough to crack the walls of the tunnel, which I'm sure there's probably a protective perimeter around the inside of the tunnel. That way, if something like that does happen, it's not a drastic impact. So, you know, smart thinking, you know, Virginia workers or Virginia city workers, or whatever your title is, I'm not sure, but, you know, smart thinking on that part, because, you know, something like that could have easily tore that tunnel down, you know, if they didn't think about a protective barrier around the main tunnel or around the inside of the tunnel. So I think that was smart. But it gets me to thinking, like, you know, while I'm talking about all of this, what about, like, when just people are on their phone, periods? Because, yeah, like me, I know I should not be driving and talking. Well, which is why I don't really look at you guys all the time when I'm talking. Like, if I'm doing my mukbang, then, you know, 90% of the time I'll stop and I'll park somewhere and I'll eat, and then I'll finish up and then start driving. But like with this one, these mukbangs in my car, if you notice, I'm not really looking at you much. So I hope you don't get offended, because it's not that I'm not trying to pay attention to you. I'm also trying to be safe and just talk to you while I'm recording. But yeah, like, what about the people who are texting and driving, or the people who are, you know, watching YouTube channels? And don't get me wrong, because I've been guilty of that plenty of times, with, you know, texting and driving, or watching YouTube videos and driving. It's not the best, and I'm trying to shy away from that, so that there is no accidents or anything like that. But sometimes you get bored. Like, what about long car trips when you're trying to stay awake and you put the sound of the video up, or you put the video up and you just so happen to glance down at it, you know, at the wrong time? You know, how do people feel about that? Like, do people automatically get mad about it? Yeah, you're mad about the accident, you know, he hit my car, blah, 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 or she hit my car, or they hit my car. But what if it was for a legitimate reason? What if it was, you know, you so happen to pick up your phone, like if you don't have the Bluetooth connection in your car to be able to answer the phone while you're driving, you know, just by a push-up button. You know, what if it was your child calling saying that, you know, they're sick, or what if it was your husband or wife, you know, saying that something drastic happened? Or what if it was, you know, you're on a long car trip going to see someone, or you're going somewhere and you're just trying to stay awake and you don't really have the capabilities of pulling over at the time. How do you guys feel about that? Like, would you be understanding if, say, if an accident didn't happen, like nothing deadly, but, you know, somebody hit your car, you know, you're stopped at a stoplight, or there's stop traffic in front of you and somebody rear-ends you, maybe because, you know, they fell asleep at the road, or, you know, something like that. They were using the YouTube video to stay awake and they just glanced down for a second, which a lot of people say most accidents happen just like that. You know, it was some that you can prevent, some that you couldn't have prevented, or maybe, you know, stuff like that. How do y'all feel about that? You know, leave me a comment, because I feel like I could be understanding if, like, the person was, you know, tired, because I know, like me, you know, because I work so long, or I try my best to work hard and, you know, do my job correctly, there's days where I am tired, and there's days where I find myself falling asleep at the wheel sometimes, you know, and it's just because I'm tired. You know, I remember one time I was driving back from Newport News, and that angle is so bad. There we go. I don't look so chubby. But I was driving back from Newport News, and I couldn't remember how I got to my location I was at, but, you know, I was there, and it just told me then, like, dang, you are legit tired. Like, I could sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. Or like sneezing. Oh my God, you see how you can't keep your eyes open while you're sneezing? I just tried, and it's super hard. I couldn't do it. But, like, what if you sneeze and hit somebody's car? It's not on purpose. It was just an accident. You sneeze and you didn't see them braking in front of you. But back to the sleep part. But there's been times where I've, you know, fallen asleep, where I fell asleep behind the wheel while I'm driving, or when I'm trying to stay alert, but there's sometimes where I start thinking and I go off and I start daydreaming, not daydreaming, but just thinking that hard that I don't remember how I got to this location, or how I got to how far I am so far. Like, you know, could you be understanding on that part? Now, if they were texting and driving, you know, that's one thing. You know, they say, you know, not to, make sure you don't text and drive, because, you know, it's dangerous. You know, your last text could be your last. But for me, I mean, texting and driving, that's one thing. But if it's my kid calling, then it's gotta be something. Or if it's my child's school calling and I'm driving, you know, because we didn't always have these Bluetooth capabilities in the car where you could answer your phone, or your car would answer your phone for you. You just had to push the answer or decline button. You know, would you be able to understand where this person was coming from? You know, would you be able to, you know, forgive this person for, you know, the car accident? You know, some people I've seen that were unforgiving, and some people I've seen that, you know, they couldn't forgive this person because, you know, oh, well, you totaled my only car, or, you know, we just got this car. You know, I don't know how blah, blah, blah. I don't know how I would feel about that, because accidents happen every day. It's not like, you know, you did it on purpose, or, you know, my child called me, or my child's school called me and told me that my child was sick, or something happened to him, you know, stuff like that. So, I mean, if it's my family, I'm gonna answer. If I'm trying to stay awake, which a lot of times when I do play like the YouTube videos or play, sometimes music is boring. So sometimes I'll play, most of the time it's like a YouTube video, and I'll just set the phone down. And that's just so I can make sure I'm staying awake, or so I'm staying alert. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like I could be understanding about it, but I'm not sure how other people would be. You know, just comment down below and let me know, like, what are your opinions on, you know, people who use their phone or for, you know, staying awake in the car, or, you know, just trying to, I guess, save their life. Not only save their life, but, you know, save surrounding lives by using their phone, you know, while they're driving. Because it happens. It really does happen. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting some box braids this weekend. Like I told y'all before, I'm getting braided, and I might take y'all along. I don't know. I think I will. And I think I'm also gonna get my baby a slime kit. She's been asking us. She wants slime so bad, and she's been asking to do so. So I think on Friday, after I drop my son off, I think I'm gonna get her a little slime kit for $5 Below, because they have them there. But I want to change the glue and get her the glow in the dark glue, because I know not the glow in the dark, the color changing one. I know that she would love that. She got some Play-Doh, but it's not the same, because, you know, it's still, when it dries up, it gets all crummy and stuff, and I ain't got time for that. That's irritating, you know. And I told y'all my freaking vacuum is broken, so I don't even know if I told y'all. My vacuum is not sucking up stuff anymore, so it's basically just making noise. We done changed out the filter, changed out the nozzle, cleaned the head. We did all of that. It ain't working no more. I'm so sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll get another one eventually. So until then, we are sweeping the carpet. Yeah, because right now, times is hard. Times have definitely changed. It's not as easy as it used to. I can't even say easy, but everybody goes through a how should I say it? A hard time. Sometimes you're high and there's times that you're low. I guess it's just our time to be low. I don't know, but you know, everybody goes through it every now and then, and you just can't get no worse. Or if it does get worse, the only way you can go is go up from there. So I mean, it's neither here nor there, y'all. I'm just grateful to be here. But y'all, make sure you follow my page. She Bad. That's SHEBADD 111617. That's She Bad. And then my website is www.shebad.com, and it's www.shebadd.com. And up there, you know, I have I make shirts and stuff like that. I have the capabilities of doing the vinyl heat transfer as well as sublimation. And if y'all looked at my last video, sublimation printing is basically the ink being dyed into your shirt, versus like a vinyl transfer. You can actually feel the difference between the shirt and the vinyl. With sublimation, it just feels like all the shirt, and you're just dyeing it. And then you don't have to worry about like the peeling or cracking or anything like that, which I did find some good vinyl. I found some really good vinyl. You know, it's called, I think it's called like a hyper stretch or something like that, to where like it stretches and there's no cracks or, you know, no tears or anything like that. So I'm excited to use that. I will definitely show you guys when I do finish the shirt. So I'm excited. And then I also can do like a print and transfer like that. So if you have an image that you like or that you want to have put on a shirt, or if you want an image, something like that, leave me a message or email me. My email is mrscopeland1111617 that's Mrs. Copeland 111617 @gmail.com, and just let me know, you know, what you want on your shirt, and I can make them for you, and it won't be, you know, any issues. My prices are very reasonable, and I am willing to work with you. So just let me know if you have like a special occasion, if you have a business or anything like that, and you want to be able to, you know, sport your merchandise or sport your business on the shirt, your business logo on the shirt. I could do all of that for you, okay? I do it all. I do it all. But until next time, guys, it was a pleasure to speak with you. I hope that you enjoyed my video. It wasn't much of nothing, but it was still something. I'm trying to get back into the swing of recording videos. So thank you guys for tuning in. I love you all so very, very, very much, and I look forward to seeing what all you guys have to say about, you know, the things that we talked about today. Thank you guys. I love you. Peace. In the Middle East.